Why is it bad that athletes are refusing to wear pride jerseys? It's the difference between acceptance and endorsement. Everyone has the right to be accepted for who they are. No one has the right to demand endorsement by someone else. The main issue I have with it is that it's only Pride Night that people object to. Nobody refused to wear the Chinese New Year warm-ups, or gender equality, or Black History, or St. Patrick's. The difference? Religion can be used as a crutch for Pride Night, and nobody can say, my religion tells me Black people, or Chinese people, or Irish people, are wrong. Personally, I just wish they'd stop all the themed uniforms. Throwback jerseys, pink for breast cancer, military, etc. I just want the standard uniforms so I can know if I'm rooting for the blue team or the red team. Sorry. I'm not much of a sports person, so if I am going to a game, please make it easy on me to know who's who. Ada. Most of those efforts are just for awareness and don't actually donate or raise any money for real support. I feel like it's just forced. It doesn't feel like a genuine showing of acceptance. Just a, hey, give us ratings because society made us wear these colors on our jerseys. I could be wrong, but that's what I think. As a queer woman, I don't expect sports teams to start representing sexually. It's sports. They're there for sports. Some people just want to play the game and stop with the political statements everywhere. It isn't that they aren't supportive or even care who is or isn't gay. They just hate that everyone has a flag and a cause and don't want to participate in any of it. Their choice. I didn't know about this before this post, but wearing anything to prove whose side you're on is like wearing a purity ring. I'm all for gay rights, but I don't like wearing my beliefs on my sleeve. I'd tell you how I feel in conversation, but I find it bad form to have to tell everyone, look. This is what I think about this issue. Me being from a former communist county where you were supposed to be obliged sometimes to wear symbols of the regime against your probable convictions. I'd say it's a matter of freedom to choose or not to choose what, when or if to sport anything on you. Let that sink in. Freedom. Not everyone supports LGBTQ+. Not supporting doesn't make them homophobic or whatever. They just don't care. They are neither against nor for you. As long as you don't shove your views in their face, then they don't care. They don't support pride. Therefore, why should they wear the pride jersey just to make people happy? It's as simple as this. Why should you do something that you don't care for just to make some people happy? Single quote. This is why the woke movement has much pushback. It's not that people don't want rights, etc. They just hate being forced to become propaganda machines. Why does it matter? It's just a shirt. If they don't want to wear it, then they don't have to. No one is getting hurt because they choose to not wear a colorful shirt. It's probably the dumbest thing to take offense over. The same reason people hated Bible thumper down your throat. Turns out it's the same reason across the board, but if you say no to a pride flag, you all of a sudden you're homophobic. Ironic that only one group that gets denied are terrible at accepting no, and they are the LGBT community. As a straight guy with a bisexual daughter and a pride flag hanging in my house, I have to admit some confusion here too. I personally think they should wear the jerseys, but it's completely their right not to. I'm not sure if it's a truly hateful expression not to want to wear one or just wanting to be contrary because that hate being told what to do. I do believe that there's been this weird overcorrect when it comes to minorities and homosexuality. I honestly think that it's a bit racist and homophonic in itself. So a piece of fabric that someone chooses to wear it not defines the acceptance of your community? Can't you just be happy being you without demanding that everyone show their support? Look, I don't care whether you are gay or straight, but I'm not going to be forced to ooh and ah and clap for your preferences. Because it does nothing. Why do you need support from random people? Is fake pandering so people, organizations, companies can give people a fuzzy feeling and make money off of it. For example, look how great we are and how we care about this cause. Now root for us and buy our products. The gay community gets nothing from this. So why bother? It's the same thing with breast cancer and pink washing everything. I can go to the dollar store and buy a pink water bottle with whatever slogan and give myself a warm fuzzy feeling, but I have done nothing to actually help. The money I spent didn't go to any cancer organization. So the store is using my need to show that I am doing something to make a profit. Most support for pride, autism, cancer, or any number of organizations means nothing without constructive actions behind it. This is my 2 cents. Your mileage may vary. Because you're not allowed to have your own beliefs. I'm a Christian, so I would never endorse, embrace, or encourage something that Scripture views as a sin, including heterosexual sins. I accept people as people, but I would not be forced to broadcast support for something that goes against my values. It's all about who's saying it's bad to refuse to wear pride symbols. If I was in the same position as a player, I'd opt out from wearing the material. But I'm the same person who'd opt out of wearing some of the other material these players are forced to wear. My question to all the people upset about athletes deciding not to wear pride jerseys: would you react this way if they refuse to wear a religious jersey for a day celebrating that religion?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. TooAfraidToAsk is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.